Today I'm going to walk you through why I personally don't use OneDrive and step by step how you can completely remove it from your Windows PC. By the end of this video, you'll not only understand some good reasons for skipping OneDrive, but also know exactly how to disentangle it from your system for good. So let's start with why OneDrive might not be the best fit for you. First, privacy is a big concern for a lot of us. Maybe you work with sensitive files or you just prefer to have full control over where your data lives. With OneDrive, your files are automatically uploaded to Microsoft's cloud servers. If that makes you uneasy, or you want a bit more confidentiality, local storage or an encrypted service might feel more comfortable. Another common pain point is storage limits. OneDrive gives you 5 gigabytes for free. For some, that's fine, but if you work with photos, videos, or big presentations, you'll probably run out quickly. Competing services, like Google Drive's 15 GB or even Dropbox in some cases, often give you more space before you have to start paying. Performance is another factor to consider. OneDrive can automatically start up when your PC does, which means it's using your memory and processing power, even if you're not planning to use it that day. Over time, especially on older or lower-powered PCs, that can slow things down. It's a bit like having extra passengers in a car. Everyone adds just a little more weight. OneDrive also likes to set itself as the default save location in Windows. That means every screenshot, document, or download might end up on OneDrive without you even realizing it. If you're someone who wants everything staying on your own hard drive, this default can feel like your computer is working against you. Finally, you might just find there are other services out there, Dropbox, Google Drive, maybe even iCloud, that just fit you better. Sometimes it's all about what feels intuitive and suits your workflow. Okay, so you've decided you want to part ways with OneDrive. Let's do this in 2 clear steps. The first step, and it's crucial, is to unlink your OneDrive account from your PC. That's your safety net, a way to make sure you don't accidentally delete files or lose access to something important. Look down at your taskbar. You should see a cloud icon, either white or blue, hiding in the notification area. If you don't see it right away, click that upward arrow to show hidden icons. Right-click on the cloud icon, select More, then Settings. In the window that pops up, head to the Account tab. Here you'll see an option to unlink this PC. Click that, then confirm by clicking Unlink Account. What this does is stop new files from syncing. Your existing files will stay both on your computer and in your OneDrive cloud, so you're not at risk of instant data loss. Take a deep breath, nothing's disappearing yet. Once you've unlinked, now you're ready to remove the OneDrive app itself. Press Windows key plus I to open Settings. Head to Apps and then Installed Apps. If your Windows looks a little different, it might say Apps and Features. Scroll the list until you find Microsoft OneDrive. Click the 3 dots next to it or just click its name, then select Uninstall. Windows will ask for a final confirmation, just follow the prompts. This part might take a few moments depending on your PC. And that's it, you've now removed OneDrive from your system. If you found this step-by-step guide useful, don't forget to hit that like button. Got any questions or want to share your own experiences with OneDrive or other services? Drop a comment below, I always try to help out. And if you want more straightforward tech tutorials like this, go ahead and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.